Welcome to another day of viewing on public access television. We hope you enjoy today's programming.
Hi, I'm Rekha Shankar.
And I'm Waleed Mansour.
And we're dead. Thank you for tuning in to our wildly successful cable access show in the Afterlife, where we bring on wonderful deceased guests from throughout history.
Yeah, we got a lot of dead people on the show, and we're bringing everybody together because, we all have probably moved on past some of our loved ones on Earth, and we're looking to find some new loved ones in the afterlife.
That's true, Waleed. Let me ask you, what have you been up to lately in the afterlife?
Well, as you know, I'm constantly trying to fill that void that I left behind with my wife and child.
And I firmly believe it is not okay for you to marry again because I think that's cheating.
I do know that, but once again, I'm currently trying to fill that void with hobbies and interests and things like that.
Good. And you have to keep it that way.
Yes. Well, for now. At a certain time, I feel confident that I can find love again here, and I don't have to feel guilty about that.
Then what is Emma, right? Like, what's going on, Waleed?
Are we going to get into this every single time?
We might have. This might be the opener to every episode is you have to remain single and widowed.
I haven't even started seeking out love with anybody else yet.
And you shouldn't.
What is that conversation going to look like when I decide that I feel the need for love again?
I'm going to quit the show because I can't work with a cancelable man.
Okay. Well, you know what? I just maybe won't bring it up and I just won't tell you. Would you rather that be our relationship?
Bad behavior.
Well, I know, but
that's
you're
bad
threatening.
Behavior. You have to tell me.
Okay.
You have to tell me.
See, I think as a friend, you should support me in my search for love and affection, which once again has not even started yet. All I'm doing is playing chess with old men.
That's nice. Is chess something you played when you were living?
It was something I played when I was living. My dad taught me when I was like 5 years old because he used to go and do like chess tournaments in the country.
That's really sweet.
So there'd be like opportunities for him to travel. So he would go like Chicago, Las Vegas to do some like chess tournaments. So I learned at a very, very young age. And I don't think I've ever beaten him. Yeah. Because I probably stopped playing with him when I was like 8 years old.
And now you don't have a chance to.
And now I don't have a chance to. Yeah, he's still alive. So maybe once he dies, I can start playing chess with him once again.
Now, chess is the game they say you play with the Grim Reaper, right? To like bat for your life or like whatever.
I have not played with him yet.
Actually,
they say that you play chess with the Grim Reaper.
Now, here's something that's happening in my brain.
Are you thinking?
Is that a short story that my ex wrote, or is that something people commonly say?
I feel like you're constantly doing this, where you're always mixing up your ex's scripts with real lore.
Is that? Well, feel free to use this phone and call in if you know the answer to that.
Yeah, if you know this, if you've heard of the chess with the Grim Reaper before.
You played chess with the Grim Reaper, right, for your life?
For your life, this is like you play them on your deathbed to hopefully come back. I feel like poker would be better. Like a gambling game.
No.
No?
Feel free to call in if you know the answer. This phone is always available. No one's ever used it yet.
Yeah.
Please. And we cannot call out. So if there's an emergency in the studio,
we have to find a different phone. Yeah.
So please call in.
What you been up to lately?
Gosh. Well, as you know, I don't know how to swim.
Correct.
So I've been looking into swimming lessons. And I saw some.
You have to sign up at some point. Stop looking into it. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean looking into it? You keep Googling, like you keep looking up different instructors.
Swimmers speak to non-swimmers. That is so unbelievably irritating. Where they're like, just go do it. And you're like, when does anybody just go do something? What are you talking about? Muscle memory. You are underestimating the amount of work your little brain and body did when it learned to swim when you were what, 2?
Is it? I learned when I was like 6. Okay.
Whatever.
Is it a fear of the water itself? Okay. What?
I don't know how to swim.
I know, but like they say that like a fear
it's not
of heights
a fear
is
of
actually just a fear of falling.
No,
like,
everyone's crazy.
Are you afraid of that you will drown?
Is it everybody?
No.
Here's what my fear is.
I don't think so.
First of all, I don't know how to float.
Okay, I also don't know how to float.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm bad at it.
I don't think I have a pet peeve, and I remain having this pet peeve in the afterlife. I don't like when someone doesn't explain something all the way. So when someone goes, float, I'm like, what are you talking about? And only until the last 2 years did I realize when you float, your ears have to be under the water. I think that sucks. And I think nobody's really talking about how scary that is.
You're worried about the ears. I like ears under the water. That's
Ew.
for some
Are
reason.
you trying to hear fish talk to you?
I would love hearing fish talk to me.
Freak.
I know. I wish that was part of the afterlife, was that we could like easily just communicate with every fish.
Well, as you guys know from previous episodes, water here is pretty thick with fish.
Yeah, they're right. The ocean here is full of all the dead sea creatures that have ever existed.
Yes, it's
To the brim, it's overflowing.
teeming,
Yeah.
like a cottage cheese.
The waterfalls around the ocean kind of look cool though, because you'll just see a bunch of animals flying off them. Constantly.
Yeah, like a big shark or something, whatever,
mhm.
going through the air. It would really make people on Earth flip.
Yeah, a waterfall of animals. I think people would love.
I think they would love to see that.
Yeah.
So I'm looking into classes.
Okay. I could maybe try and teach you how to swim.
Every single swimmer.
You don't think I can?
No.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't know like where to start.
Because I think swimmers
We'll go, "Just
have a
do this."
Swimmers be like, that's my popular new YouTube series in the afterlife. Swimmers be like, just do this. And I'm like, what the absolute fuck are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
It's like a body thing that you don't understand. Like if I had to describe what feeling hungry was like and you had never felt hungry, it's like, it's inexplicable.
Uh-huh.
It's just like an empty feeling right here. I don't know.
Yeah, my dad,
Mm.
chess player, he also doesn't know how to swim, but he is not afraid of the water. And,
I'm not afraid of the water.
Okay, but in like
I'm not afraid of the water.
in like a bad way, where he will go
Oh.
to a water park and go down one of those slides where you end up in a big thing of water and then need saving, and then he'll just do that again the next time we go.
That is
And it's
like my dad.
Stop.
My dad
You
doesn't
can't
know how
swim?
my dad doesn't know how to swim. We have been to the Great Barrier Reef for snorkeling, which he asked if I wanted to do, and I said no.
Why?
That sounds scary. And we did it anyway, and we had to go on a special non-swimmers like life raft, and we both didn't know how to swim, and it was awful. And he was pulling the whole life raft down because he wasn't listening, and then they kicked him off and made him go back on the boat. And then I went back on the boat because I was just like, I'm having an unpleasant time, so I don't want to do this. He's always volunteer. We went snorkeling again another time. I'm like, I'm not doing this.
Oh,
I
my
don't
goodness.
know how to swim.
Holy cow!
So
I've never heard of a
sick.
non-swimmer's lifeboat. That's news to me.
It was like a life preserver. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, and it was for 5 of us, of the like 40 people on this. So silly.
I don't mean to make you say something vulnerable, but what was that experience like? Being like, yeah, I need the non-swimmer's boat.
I don't care.
Oh, you don't
I
care?
love help. I think help is incredible. I wear helmets if I'm biking. I love safety so much. I have no qualms. People are like, oh, I'm embarrassed. I'm wearing knee pads and elbow pads. I'm like, that's one trip to the doctor I'm not making. I love it.
Yeah,
If you
and
told-
yet we still died.
We died making a cable access show, which is among the safest things you could be doing. And we
Yeah.
haven't revealed how yet, and we
Yeah,
will.
It'll come up.
It'll come up. But speaking of our cable access show,
Yeah, and speaking of other people who have died,
we are really lucky to have our first guest for this week. I'm really, really excited that they decided to join us.
Yeah, they phoned in with like almost an urgent request.
It felt very like necessary to
Yeah.
bring them on.
Yeah.
So please welcome to the show a dog.
Groovy, baby. Yeah. It's great to be here.
Wow.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, Ger, right back at
Ger,
you.
right
Is that okay to say?
Sure.
Yeah,
Now
great.
that I'm a guest on your show, I must say it's nice to be allowed on the couch.
Of course.
All you have to do is die to be allowed to sit on the couch.
Okay.
Not worry about leaving any hair here, baby. Yeah.
That's right. Absolutely. Oh
Okay.
my goodness.
First off, I gotta know, what is your name?
Oh,
Yes.
my name's Austin Pawers.
Okay, Austin Powers.
I had a funny owner.
Uh-huh. Was that okay, so that was your name when you were living.
Yes,
Okay.
of
You didn't
course.
adopt like a new afterlife name.
No. You know, I think sometimes when you adopt a dog, you're allowed to change the name because it's like the reward for taking on a new,
Yes.
you know, a
Never thought about
life
that
and
way.
care. That's my personal opinion, baby.
And it feels kind of like your owner hit the nail on the head with your name.
So
you-
spot on.
You have such a striking and compelling resemblance to Austin
It's
Powers.
yeah,
uncanny.
baby, yeah. He, you know, it's important to meet the dog, get to know the dog. And I think my owner did a good job. You know,
Oh,
he
so
didn't
they,
just
like-
come in with a preconceived idea, baby.
Yeah.
He
I
had
was
a few-
wondering if they gave you the name and then they made you sit in
And
front
I
of
adapted
Austin.
to the name?
Yeah.
And then he sat me in front of every Austin Powers film.
what are you,
That's
crazy?
what I'm wondering. That's what
I
was-
do love the films though, baby. I'll
Oh
tell
yeah.
you.
Would you have a
funny.
favorite?
That Austin Powers is a funny bloke. I say he got it from me, I say.
Were you from London or from England? Oh yeah.
I'm an English bulldog, baby.
Oh,
Do
of
I
course.
make you corgi?
Stop it.
Do I?
Yes,
do
yes,
I?
you make us
Oh,
corgi.
That's incredible.
Oh.
Do I make you Roddy? Do I?
That one I don't
Yeah,
get.
baby.
Rottweiler?
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
That's really
I won't
good.
make you think too hard. Don't
That's
worry about it.
really good.
So listen, friends of mine, I am a dead dog. Sad.
That might be the saddest death we've
I
had.
just want to address that right off the bat. Sad. We
People-
all know it happens,
Mhm.
and it's terrible. It's one of the worst things in life. I'm going to go ahead and on record and say that. But also, dogs get to go back as dogs again because it is the best life you could live. And I get to pick my next breed.
Oh.
Pretty cool.
Wait,
I
so you
love
can
that.
is there a specific point where you get to choose like I want to go back? Is like 50 years, or is it like whenever you feel like going back?
It's sort of like a trip to the mall, baby. It could be in and out to Sephora, pick up one item you know you needed and you wanted the
Okay.
points so you didn't buy it on Amazon. Or it could be an all-day thing, you know. It could be
Uh-huh.
an extended trip. It's when I say so and I'm ready to go back. Just wanted to address the dead dog in the room.
Oh.
Yes,
Yep.
I am dead, but I'm not sad about it, baby. It's fine.
Now you seem like you're living, or not living. You're like really living
I am
life.
dead and living it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Now, I have so many questions for you. First of all, are you kind of scoping any dog out to like hop in the body of?
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Wow,
I
who-
mean, I'm almost scoping. I'm with my nose. You know, I see best with these eyes right here and pointing to my
Oh.
nostrils.
Are you going back as the same breed, or can you pick different breeds?
Yeah, I get to be a new breed. I can be whatever I want.
Whoa.
Big,
So you can
small,
make
any
you
dog.
corgi, baby.
I can make myself corgi, baby. Yeah, maybe I will. Imagine being that long.
Yeah.
Could
with the
you?
shortest
I
little
can't.
legs.
Like you guys are long, but up and down.
Yes.
Yes.
True.
Imagine if your body, with your feet staying on the ground and your shoulders staying up,
Yeah.
being that long.
It seems odd.
Like imagine
Seems
like
broken.
giraffing yourself, basically, baby.
Yes.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Is that something you're considering going corgi?
I'm
or-
considering. I'll definitely do. Knowing that I have an infinite time on this
Yeah.
infinite
Hit
universe,
them all
Yeah.
up.
I'm gonna hit them all up. But I'll tell you what I've done many loops around.
What?
I've been a Rhodesian Ridgeback more than once.
No, I didn't hear any of that.
Oh, Rhodesian.
I've been a Rhodesian Ridgeback more than once,
What was
baby.
that
Rhodesian
like?
Ridgeback. I'm unfamiliar.
Red dog.
Red
Looks
dog.
like a hound, long ears, and we've really got a sort of like cowlick all the way down the spine, baby.
Whoa.
Make you tingle like that,
Oh,
baby.
I'm tingling now. I'm attracted to that dog.
Literally like a little like alfalfa sprout,
oh.
but all the way down the
Hot
back,
dog.
baby. The
Hot
back's got a ridge.
Oh my! Are you? Is that a ridge? Or are you happy to see me?
Yeah. Have you been a dog before?
No, I wish.
Yeah, you'd make a great dog.
You'd make
you.
a
What
great
kind
dog.
of dog do you think Rekha would be best as?
Oh, well, the randiness is immediately making me think of a French bulldog. Ooh, a
Okay.
humper. Wee. Bit of a humper, baby. You look like you were artificially inseminated, baby.
Oh, bonjour.
Do you know that?
Do I know what
French
that is?
bulldogs
Yes, they
only
should,
What about
born via
them?
C-section and artificially inseminated.
because they shouldn't be able to give birth to more.
Picture
of
the
them.
head, big. Picture
Big.
the hips, small.
Small.
It's
Oh, so
bad.
they can't get out of there.
Can't get that head out of those hips, baby.
What is so?
But I love sticking my head in those hips.
So you've eaten out a French bulldog?
I've eaten out so many French bulldogs. I could lick my fingers right now and taste 5 different breeds, baby.
You're busy in heaven.
I'm
or in the afterlife.
yeah. It never stops. The only thing is when we get to heaven, I can finally talk
Yeah.
to humans.
Yeah, that's nice.
I've been talking all along, but now
Is that frustrating? That must
it's
be
very
so frustrating.
frustrating, baby. Very frustrating.
I'm sure
Especially
your
with a
owner,
voice like yours.
I know. I'm sure your owner would have loved to know. Oh my God,
For
my
sure.
dog is exactly like
you want to
Austin
know the
Powers.
funniest thing?
What?
Tell us.
He named me Austin Pawers.
Yeah.
And then when he would do my voice, he thought, "Oh, look at the doggy! I'm hungry. I'm Austin Pawers." He got it totally wrong, baby.
He wasn't even doing
even
the
No.
voice.
I've got to adjust my ears.
Yeah,
baby.
Oh my
Your
gosh,
ears.
please.
Excuse
Hey,
me.
ears, behave.
Oh, behave.
So now
Thank
when,
you.
when you go back as a new dog, when you head back to Earth, do you feel like you'll gain a new identity, or do you feel like you'll still be Austin Powers?
Love it, babe. Deep thinker over here, baby.
Thinking
Great
about it.
question.
Thank you.
It's a lot. I'll be me at my core, but it's a lot like going to Jewish sleepaway camp or getting a new haircut, baby.
Oh yeah.
You end up being yourself, but pushing forward different parts of your personality. Some might call it lying, but I like to call it just you in a new light, you know?
What's your
I'm still
experience
me.
with Jewish sleepaway camp?
I was once what's a Jewish dog breed? I was.
What's a Jewish dog breed?
Let's brainstorm
What's a Jewish
this.
dog breed?
No. I was just once a Jewish dog.
Okay.
And,
Right.
I'd run around Malibu, Camp JCA, Wolf Shalom, Camp of All Seasons, and learn. You know, you pick up whoever your family is.
Yeah.
That's what you are. Dogs don't have religion because, you know, the universe is a beautiful place and we don't need to separate in that way. But
Damn,
you
that's
become
deep.
whatever your home is,
Yeah.
your family is, baby. Yeah.
Love
Wow.
that. I love that.
Now, I believe you wanted to like set some things straight.
Yeah.
I would just love to know what those things are.
Thanks, love.
Nope.
Really taking care of me there, baby.
course.
Yeah. Do I make you corgi?
Yes.
You made me.
You
very
make
Right.
Rekha corgi.
So again, this is me chance to get out and say all the things that I've got pent up back when I was a bulldog, all the thoughts that I had. We can't write them down.
Of course.
When we're dead, that's when we've got to really quickly just bark it all out, get it out.
Here's your chance.
I need everyone, dead and alive, to know that eating your own arsehole is amazing. Don't wait for someone else to do it. Just munch on it yourself.
I legitimately got tears in my eyes.
Oh yeah.
Trust me.
Wow.
Is this
So did
something
I
that
the
you-
first time I took
Yeah,
a
Rekha,
lick.
you feel like you really connect with that.
There's something so beautiful about not waiting for somebody else.
Right?
That we hear about certain things you can do by yourself, certain hobbies you can have by yourself. But I think this particular pleasure never really feels like you can access it by yourself.
You're so right.
But so many dogs do have that ability and flexibility
And get
to
judged
bend
for it.
Yeah.
and get judged for it.
I've been bopped on my nose.
Bob.
I've been bopped right on my wet
Not by a
button nose.
magazine rolled up.
You bet.
No.
A Time magazine
Austin.
too.
Time
Those glossy pages had a bit of a snap.
was it the Person of the Year edition?
Yeah, Princess Diana.
Oh.
I got bopped on the nose by
By
Di,
By
who
old Di?
I hear I can hump a leg later, right?
Yes,
somewhere.
she's around.
Yeah.
She's
around.
here.
Lady Di, right? Bopped on the nose.
Wow, and that was for eating your own.
That was for eating me own asshole while company was over, as though they don't know that dogs do that.
Give me a break.
Give
I mean,
me a
that's
break
classic
and
dog.
give me a lick of that asshole.
Yeah.
Don't wait. Don't hesitate. Don't
Is-
wait for another wet nose to come along and lick your asshole. It tastes amazing, baby.
And you're the one you've been putting up the ad campaign of like, give me a break. Give me a
Break
break.
me off a piece of that Kit Kat
asshole.
beehole.
Beehole.
Wow. Wow. Now this
Asshole.
Asshole.
is this,
Beehole. Same thing.
this is really, really cool. And I want to know, is this applicable to only dogs or is this for everybody?
Look, I know you've got anatomy in the way.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know, it's frustrating for people to come by and say, swim. I don't want to sound like a swimmer when I say, just eat
No.
your ass. And you're like, well, I've
I'm
got
like,
ribs.
how? I can't even float. Yeah.
Well, have you ever wiped?
Yeah.
Once or twice.
And have you ever blown a kiss?
yeah.
sure.
Okay.
Well, between the two, you can make it work, baby. Blow a kiss and lick your ass. Lick your fingers.
Okay.
And then now your fingers are like a surrogate of your mouth.
Oh, okay.
And you can work it. Look,
I'll
it's
do it
not
later.
the
I'll do it
same as
later.
direct contact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when you're going finger, mouth, finger, hole, then finger back in mouth. It's basically the same
Similar.
thing.
It's very similar.
Okay.
And I will try that on my own private time.
And
Don't mix it with other tasks. No multitasking.
Don't get busy in the middle
because
of
you
it.
could lose some of the potency.
yeah, if you had to like make a pizza or something in the middle of that.
Yeah, or
Pizza's
like
going to be absorbing some of the arse, baby.
yeah, or if you're making a taco and you get some like spicy seasoning.
Oh,
It could be-
no.
Sounds like a taco I'd like to dive into.
Okay.
But if you want to get the full pungent, all the way flavor, just eat your own asshole and it's delicious, baby.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I might be trying that during our break, Waleed. So
No.
let's cut to commercial.
Miss Cloud's Past Life Reading Service. Have you ever wondered about your past life? Were you a prince? Were you a chef? Were you a baby? For only $16 a minute, find out. Miss Cloud's Past Life Reading Service is not responsible for what you do with the information about your past life. If you found out you were a bug that pisses you off, you try to jump off a building and hurt your body, Miss Cloud is not liable. Terms and conditions apply.
And we're back. And we are so thrilled to have another guest today on our show.
We're so lucky.
We have someone from hell.
I haven't met anybody.
I've
from
not
hell
met
yet.
anybody. I've heard about it, but I don't know anything because
Mhm.
I was a good little girl. So please welcome Lil Shelley Boop.
Hi.
Hey.
It's so wonderful to be here. I'm such a fan of
Oh my
both
God.
of you.
That's so
God.
sweet.
I didn't even know we air in
I
hell.
know. I didn't know that.
Oh, you do. You got a whole big fan base in hell.
Wow.
Hell
Oh
loves you.
Almost kind of concerning, right?
Yeah, why?
But depends. It depends. Maybe hell's not as bad as we think it is.
Hell is obsessed with you.
Yeah, is
Hell
hell-
wants to know everything about you guys. So
Well, we'll
please
spill the
continue
beans.
to share information.
Yeah. Do we
Yeah.
need a parasocial relationship with hell?
That sounds good, but also like, are they going to use it against us in any way?
Oh no, hell
okay,
is
okay.
full of people and things and
Okay.
spirits and other stuff.
Wow.
I do feel like I recognize the name.
I know. Lil
And the
Shelley
face.
Boop. It's like,
It's
were
pretty
you in movies or like?
Maybe.
Okay, that sounds like a yes.
You might. Let me help you.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's a little song I used to sing
Okay.
back in the 1930s. Little Shelley Boop, little Shelley Boop, I boop all day and I boop all night with my daddy and my uncle and my other brother.
A
Oh.
full the little girl with only man family members. I remember
Yes.
that.
Yes.
There were only men in her
Yes.
family.
Yes, and you used to do like a bunch of commercials too,
Yeah.
right? For like
Yeah,
little sweet
For
treats
male products.
Yeah.
and male products.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. Oh my God, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible.
And the tagline was always, "Where's my mommy?"
Right. And it was like, where is it's like when it's aha, there was no
what?
mom in the commercial.
So I'm gonna guess that your father is in hell also.
No.
Oh.
No.
That's-
We lost touch.
okay.
Okay.
So I don't know where father is.
That's-
Or brother or uncle.
Wow.
I I don't mean to like jump the gun or anything, but I do have to know, why do you think you're in hell?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you don't know.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Okay.
Sometimes I wonder if it's a mistake.
Oh, it could
I
be a
wonder-
mistake.
There's that show called The Good
Good
Place,
Place.
that's kind of inaccurate.
Mhm. Not even
I'll be
close.
honest, but spoiler alert, it's been out for a minute, but
They're
the
in
first
hell.
season kind of ends and it was a little flip-flop where they were like, actually, this is the bad place.
Uh-huh.
So I wonder if there's some sort of clerical error or some little trick
I
going
don't
on.
know. I died or went into the other side, as
Yeah.
it were, when I was
Mhm.
7 years old.
Oh, so
Whoa.
young.
but
I'm
I went
sorry.
straight to hell. No questions
Wow.
asked.
Do you remember how you died? I know that's a delicate subject for
Mhm.
everybody.
Right. Well, I shot my father, my brother, and my uncle.
Oh.
Okay. But that's helpful information, but it doesn't actually answer the question.
Yeah, it's interesting because you told me something. It's like the classic case of the question was about your handwriting, sir.
Mhm.
So okay, I'm gonna pin that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's definitely
That's
interesting.
interesting.
How did you die?
Right. Well, after I shot all three of them, the bullet ricocheted back to me.
Oh my
Whoops.
God.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Whoopsies.
Stinks.
I am impressed that you
That's
killed
a
all of them
goof.
with one bullet. Though.
Yeah. Now, forgive me if this is obvious.
Mhm.
Why did you K your D, your B, and your U?
Yeah.
What?
Why'd you kill your family?
Oh. Yeah, yeah. for many years. Yeah, let me just say I love them. We used to be great friends. We've
Totally.
lost touch. I love to get back in touch.
Yeah,
You know,
it
my
seems
email,
like you do. The
my
way,
hell email's always open.
yeah,
you
the
know?
way you talk about them, you can tell you really love
There's
them.
a lot of love.
There's a lot of love
Yeah.
there. Yeah,
But
yeah.
you know, we did work together for a very long time. We did 74 movies, 600
Wow.
commercials.
That's
we had
a
merch
lot.
up the wazoo. We were doing a touring thing around the United States in little small cities like Cincinnati or
man. Okay.
Memphis, etc.
Mm.
And the entire time, they just always made me go, "Whoops, where's my mommy?" Over and over and over and over again. And I think psychologically, I became so obsessed with the idea of finding my mother, and neither of them ever gave me an answer. So the only answer I had was to kill them.
So is this crazy? I have sympathy for this answer because you know my stance. I don't believe we should have child actors.
That is, yeah, you're firm in that.
I do believe it's wrong to
Yeah.
make
because it
children act.
drives people to do similar things.
And you were in 74 movies and 600 commercials and numerous big city appearances in
and
Cincinnati
you
and
were only
Memphis.
7 years old.
Sorry,
Yeah.
small city.
Well,
appearances.
between the ages of 5 and 7, yeah.
That's even more ludicrous. Like, if I wish you would have started when you were 1. The fact that you did all of that in 2 years is too many.
Waleed
Yeah.
wants more child actors.
Well, that's not. I meant that. I wish that was spread over 7 years and not 2.
more
or 8.
child actors.
And
this
also,
guy.
if they're good, they're good.
They're good. You can't argue with talent.
Yeah, and you were very talented.
Thank you
I
so
feel like you
much.
could do like the acrobatics, the singing, the like.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I could
tears.
do it all.
You could do it all.
Oh, yeah.
Let me ask you: have you seen your mother? Do we know if she's passed?
That's a good
Have you
question.
gotten any clarity on that?
I don't want to reveal it today because I will be dropping my own podcast soon.
Of course.
You
Of
are.
course.
Well, congratulations.
Wow, you're
Thank
still
you.
hustling in showbiz,
Thank
even in
you.
hell.
Well, you know
I'm
that's
doing it with a couple of friends I've made in hell for
That's
the past centuries,
Would
for
love
a
to
long
know.
time.
Would love to know who the other hosts are.
Yeah,
Are they,
do
like,
we know?
people
Will we
of
know
note?
them?
Oh, sure. Like Jeffrey Dahmer,
Oh, yeah.
Jack
Okay.
the Ripper,
Oh.
Vlad the Impaler,
Oh.
and
Right.
Rasputin.
And
And
Rasputin.
Rasputin.
But I
Yeah.
call him Richie.
the big 4.
Wow, it's a 5-person podcast.
yeah.
That
We
sounds
mainly talk about movies and we review movies and
Oh.
stuff like that. But then we're doing like a new offshoot.
Do you have a type of genre in particular that you go for in watching movies?
Personally, I love horror.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so do
but
all
that's
of them.
also the only movie we have access to.
Oh, you can only watch
Oh.
horror movies.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that makes sense in hell.
Yeah.
But are you allowed to watch good ones? Because that's pretty nice.
Define good, but also that's the name of one of our podcasts.
What is?
One of my podcasts is named Define Good. It's with
Oh
me
my
and Jeffrey
gosh.
Dahmer.
That's wow.
So you guys are talking about like what is moral, what is not
Yes,
moral,
yes,
like
yes.
define good. Like
I guess I
am
would be curious
Mhm.
from yours and Jeffrey Dahmer's standpoint. What is good?
Yeah, but
I might not agree.
like I don't want to like steal from your podcast, but maybe
Yeah.
we could like play
Yeah, it's like, what is
around.
good game? Yeah.
Can we
Yes.
play a game
Yeah, would
around?
love to play.
Okay. What?
Wait,
Yeah. What do? You say an issue? or
Yeah.
you say it? Okay.
You have 30 seconds each to defend or to say whether an issue is good or bad. Either
Okay.
whether or not you believe it in or not.
Okay.
Gotcha. So
Got
we
it.
start with an issue.
Okay.
A topic
Okay.
of
Okay.
conversation.
So stabbing someone 5 times.
30 seconds go.
Okay. Bad. I think it's immoral. You shouldn't harm another person.
Mhm.
Good points.
Everyone has the right to live,
Yeah.
and you need to work out your feelings in another way.
Great.
Great.
Bing, bing. Next.
I'm gonna say good because there's a good chance that if you're stabbing somebody, it's like self-defense
Yeah.
or they just are a person that deserves to be
Mhm.
murdered. And then also like stabbing them 5 times in particular, I think is nicer than stabbing them once because often if you stab somebody 1 time, they will not die.
Right.
So if you stab them 5 times,
Mhm.
they're more likely to die quicker. Otherwise, they're gonna have to bleed out.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Wow. And then we never find a winner because hell is really about thinking about the answer, never getting it. That's what hell is.
That does sound like hell.
Gotcha. I
Wow.
feel like I should have said bad.
But we've had like amazing
No,
guests.
it's
and
on tape
stuff, yeah.
now that what you said is what you think.
I feel like I should have said bad. Now that I was under the pressure, the clock
The
was
editor's
killing
going to
me.
clip that out, and it's going to look really bad for you.
Okay.
So.
What would you have said?
I believe in the gray area, and that's why every day is a torment for me.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was going to say gray area people also kind of give off hell.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can't
yeah,
make a
yeah,
single
yeah, yeah. You
decision.
can't really, we're
Mhm.
very passive.
Yeah.
You can't really make a
Oh
decision.
my
Yeah,
god.
it's
Yeah.
exhausting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But I have been working on my music career as well in hell.
Have you?
Yeah. I found
I feel like
a
there's probably a
lot
lot
of musicians in hell,
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of managers, a lot of big
Oh,
wig
yeah.
people in hell.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Is that what you're dad, brother, uncle, is that what they were to you? Were they your managers?
I don't want to talk about that
That's
aspect
fine.
of the relationship.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll talk
Again,
about the
my
other
door
stuff.
is open.
Yeah.
If they want to reach out
Right.
and get in touch, it's there.
Yeah.
But we've severed ever since I shot them.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
I totally
I
get
respect
why.
it from their angle.
From their angle, I completely
I
see
haven't
why.
talked to anybody I shot.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. We'll put a
Wait,
pin
do you
in
guys
that.
want to see me do a little dance?
I would
Yes!
love to see you do.
I would love that.
I
Okay.
only do it with my fingers though now.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Great.
Okay, so
Finger
this
dance.
one's called the little finger dance.
Okay, I'll explain it. Okay, she's got like
Did
they're
it,
doing
did it,
kicks.
did it, did it, do did it,
They
did
did
it,
two
did
kicks,
it.
and they did it. Oh, and it died.
Wow. And you that's incredible that you're able to do that by yourself.
Thank you so much.
It's good solo work.
Yeah,
it's
it's
really
great.
nice.
You
These
could-
are a lot of dancers as well in Hell, and there's like amazing choreographers.
Yeah.
Like, I feel so lucky to be in Hell.
Wow. So you do like it.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
but again, I can't really think about it too much, or else
then-
truly your brain goes on fire.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah, you may as well enjoy it.
Yeah, you guys should
Make
come
lemons
visit.
out of
Again, you
lemonade?
have a lot of fans in Hell.
Oh my god.
A lot
so
of people
kind.
are literally obsessed with you.
It could be cool to do like a little tour.
It could be cool, but also part of me thinks that maybe hell is full of like stalkers and weirdos, and maybe
Right.
Yeah,
that's
but
why
they're
they're like
obsessed,
upset.
and they're gonna buy every single
Yeah,
merch
but
you
my-
ever put out.
Oh, that is.
They're good. They're
nice
amazing.
to
They believe
hear.
in capitalism.
I feel like
Me
you
too,
should
me
we should
too.
be saving items. Like if you shave, you should save that hair.
Okay.
If I cut my hair, I should save
I
that
can
hair.
bring it back to Hell if you want me to.
Really?
Yeah,
Sell
yeah, yeah.
hair.
Yeah, I mean, it just keeps growing, so why
It-
not?
I
It's
mean,
free
it's
for me.
free and it's just going in the
It's
trash.
like one of the free things that we have in life.
Okay, we are gonna cut to like a break real fast,
Okay.
but we're gonna talk to you about selling our hair in the break.
Fantastic. I have scissors, but they're blunt.
Okay.
Are you tired of having only one shadow? Well, in the afterlife, you can get more shadows. Like 2. You want 2 shadows? We could do that. Or like 8? How about 8 shadows? 20? No. 20 shadows? No. Come on. We'll do like 2. 2's easier. Let's just do 2. Get more shadows.
And we are back. Thank you so much for the trim,
Of course.
Lil Shelley Boop. Yeah. Guys, we're all about bringing community together here on We're Dad because we have a really popular cable access show. We have a really good opportunity to do that.
Yeah, we want you to get to know these people just in the way that we were getting to know these people, so that when you see them on the street, you can go up to them and be like, "Hey, I saw you on the show," and maybe we can make some connections.
Exactly.
That's the goal.
So we're really thrilled to have both of our guests here. We have Lil Shelley Boop and Austin Pawers.
Yeah.
So, guys, we want to know, like, since you've died, what are some hobbies you might have picked up that maybe you haven't had before? So, Lil Shelley Boop is from Hell, and that's different. But I'm sure there are some common hobbies.
Oh, any dogs in hell, baby?
No,
Yeah,
no
didn't
dogs.
think so.
I feel like
No,
dogs.
Didn't think
I-
so.
No
I think they
dogs are
all-
bad.
Yeah,
dogs.
all dogs.
Even Cujo is up here.
Even Cujo, baby, because we sympathize.
Well, Cujo got rabies. It's not his fault, right?
Yeah, it's a disease, baby.
Some people have an interpretation of the movie where he asked for rabies.
No.
Whoa.
I don't have that interpretation.
I feel like dogs wouldn't. Would do you think a dog would ask for rabies?
If he asked for rabies, it was to save his owner, baby.
Yeah.
I will say the devil does have a dog.
Oh,
Hellhound.
Cerberus.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The 3-headed.
Yeah.
Why
Yes.
does everybody know about who the devil's dog is? I feel like I don't.
Cerberus 3-headed from like Hercules and stuff?
He's on loan from heaven, though.
Okay.
baby.
Yeah. I don't. I guess I'm not on Instagram enough. Do you feel like you don't get the news because you try to be healthy and be off social media?
Yeah, you do miss a lot.
There's a devil. This is real.
Of course.
Now that
Is
actually surprises me.
Someone's
Real.
got to keep the fires going, baby.
are they an elected person?
Yeah, that's a good question.
No, it's their mainly the spirits find who is the most I don't want to say this word, but like effed up person.
Okay.
And then we kind of do a whole like ritual dance around them.
Mhm.
And
Interesting.
they're elected every 4 years, though. There's a new devil
Wow.
every 4 years.
But like by the spirits.
by the spirits.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that something that you are interested in? It sounds like
Not really. There's a lot of gerrymandering in hell.
Uh-huh.
So I never believe the person who's in power is really the most deserving.
Yeah.
Like there's way more, again, I'm sorry, you effed up people.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But sometimes the most effed up person doesn't become the devil.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do any of the dogs in the afterlife? Is there like a political system for you guys, or do you?
We love speech and debate when we're up here, baby, because we finally got the gift of gab, you
Right.
know.
Yeah, when you
we
can't
love
talk, say it.
debating a human. You know, there's a team of dogs versus a team of humans. I understand in hell you have speech and debate, but it's all
It's debate and debate.
debate and debate, yes.
Yeah.
It's a lot of no buts and well, actually.
Yes.
And a lot of people who were in debate class in high school
Oh, they go to
died
hell.
during that time.
They go to hell.
And
like
probably a lot
wearing
of-
their little suits and their little files of cases, and that's all they know in their life. It's horrifying.
Yeah, and
Straight
it never,
to hell.
nothing ever gets like settled. It's
Yeah.
just like always
Yeah.
lingering
Yeah.
annoyances.
Wow.
But I like organizing a thought, baby.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I feel like you could convince somebody of a thing or two.
yeah.
Sure. So, okay, speaking of eating your own ass, right?
Right.
It's come up.
I understand that perhaps the opposition might say, might I get a parasite or two from eating me own ass?
Yeah.
And to that, I would say, if you already had a parasite, you can't get a parasite, baby,
Because you're eating your own ass.
because you're eating your own ass.
Yeah.
That is honestly ironclad
Yeah.
logic.
That's
Yeah.
right. And that's a good debate, right? You anticipate the opposition's ideas
Yes.
and you squash them, baby.
Wait, let's pretend we're on my podcast. Let's get the other side right over there.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's bad.
Of it being bad. Well, I always thought there's no way that you could fully wipe ever. So there's always just a little bit of poop. So it sounds kind of gross.
What about the shower, baby?
I think even with a bidet or a shower, I'm concerned. I'm concerned if a fart comes through, there's just a little bit of poo residue. That's just me.
If you're worried about a little bit of poo, your life's not going to be very fun,
Wow.
baby. Life is about putting your nose where the poop goes.
Oh,
Well, I will say, so I don't mean.
I'm
you
very
know what? You know
pleased
what? I'm actually on your. I'm actually on your side here, but because I'm being put in the middle of this, that's the only reason I'm saying this. The difference is dogs don't have butt cheeks. Okay, so the dogs don't have to wipe.
Okay, wait.
Dogs have butt cheeks.
Counterpoint.
What?
A
Counterpoint.
fart is just air being pushed through a pressurized area. And the pressure is created from two mounds of flesh
Mm-hmm.
that you have to push through.
Yeah.
If you got a juicier ass, I think you might have a more profound fart.
Yeah. Okay.
And so
Fair.
dogs fart.
Dogs
I
do
know
fart.
this from experience.
That's true.
My old
And audibly,
roommate
right?
on Earth, huh?
Audibly.
I thought you said automated.
And automated.
And
Automated.
honestly, it sounds automated. It happens regularly enough. My old roommate's dog farts like a human being. And if you were to just kind of take a first glance at her, you might be like, she has no ass. No, she
Mean.
does.
Bit mean.
A bit mean, Waleed.
Okay, but dogs don't
You
have
go
to
up to
wipe,
my
right?
you go up to my roommate's dog and you say flat ass.
Flat ass dog.
Rude.
I'm sorry.
Unbelievable.
I don't
Damn,
think.
roasting you.
I guess I'm wrong.
What are
I
you,
guess I'm-
the devil in
I
hell?
know.
effed up.
It's so
You left
effed
out
up.
for that. Okay.
Body shaming a dog over
I
here.
know.
I didn't say that. You said I would say that.
That's something you would say. You said dogs don't have an ass.
They don't have butt cheeks. That's why they don't need to
I-
Why
wipe.
are you looking at their butt cheeks?
They
Oh my gosh,
have
their little anus
wee.
is like.
Whoa.
Like,
Whoa.
We have
Whoa.
butt cheeks, okay? I know what
Whoa.
you're thinking. You're thinking like a pug.
yes.
One of those dogs where it's like, that's just out and open.
That's just butthole.
and then
That's
there's
all
just
anus.
two little swirls.
Two.
Why is that? Why
Why
do
is
we
that?
always have a spot? And we also always have the one hair.
I'm so confused about it.
Like a German Shepherd's. We've got the one like beauty mark.
There's a lot of dogs on their butts have two little butt swirls, right? Where
What
your
are butt
cheek.
swirls?
It's like
fur.
the fur just goes in a swirl
yes.
pattern.
I
The
now
fur
remember.
swirl.
I saw one when
Okay.
I was 6 years
I
old.
thought you were talking about
yes.
anuses. I was like, I think there's
You
only
know
just
in
one.
hell there are
Well-
no holes.
There's no
Stop.
holes.
There are no holes.
Nothing to lick. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's eyes and there's ears, but there's no holes below.
Now, see, that actually makes me convinced that licking your butthole is a good thing because the fact that it's been taken away in hell
Yeah.
means that it's a reward.
So you're switching positions.
There we
Well,
go.
once again, I was forced into the position. I'm pro eating butts if you would like.
We like making you do something and then getting mad at you for doing
Isn't
it.
that the truth?
It's great.
Yeah, baby.
I'll
Should come
ta-
to hell sometime.
I'd take a visit. I would. I something that I really like about the idea of hell is I love sleeping in a warm spot.
Oh, in front of a
it's
fire. That's
so
right up
the
your alley.
sun.
Fire,
Mhm.
rug, the
They're chock
place
full
on
of
the
them.
couch you just got up from.
Yes.
Endless eternal damnation fire.
Yes.
Sounds cozy, baby.
Mhm.
It's
Wow.
like October in LA 24/7 there.
Also, you would be a hit because there are so few dogs. There's
Yes,
just
there's
the
only the
one.
hellhound.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
that
sure
I
a
just
lot of
learned
people
about,
would
literally.
love.
Yeah, I'd get some good belly rubs.
A
I
lot
bet.
of belly rubs.
Oh, I'm sure.
Every rub you ever thought of. A lot of rubs you may not want.
Oh.
Okay.
Honestly, okay.
I can
wow.
see Austin Powers there. I don't think there's a rub that Austin
No,
Powers
not
doesn't
me.
want.
Maybe some other dogs, but I like all the rubs, baby. No.
Do you have any like shag me baby? Like I'm a shaggy dog and like shag me baby.
Yes,
stuff.
that's it.
Okay, great. It just occurred to me, and I was like,
Woofy, baby.
right,
Yeah.
yeah, it would be really sad if you guys didn't have that.
Uh huh.
What do you mean if we didn't? Have
If you
it?
didn't have a shag joke, because some dogs are shaggy. I don't know.
Or
I
like
just want
red,
you to.
like red member, and because like,
Ew.
What?
Oh, yeah. You referring to my little lipstick?
that's exactly what
My
I'm
big red baton?
'Cause Red Rock-
My
Red-
peekaboo
Disgusting.
penis.
Is this the butt again?
No, that's
No,
not
this
penis.
is this is
Flip it. Front side.
I've never seen one. Before.
Yes, that's actually makes sense, and I
An erect
like that.
dog's penis.
You
Why
want,
are you? She's
I've
7.
never seen one before.
you want me to show
She
you a
said
little
effed up.
magic
I want
trick?
to see one right now.
No.
I want to see one right now.
Lil Shelley.
I'm out of hell for a second, and I want to see
Listen,
one right now.
they
Someone
don't-
show me an
no
erect
one can
dog
sh-
penis.
No one can. Why would you want to see?
Being
Where is
em-
my mother?
Being embarrassed by a dog penis only makes sense if you want to fuck the dog.
Yeah. Otherwise,
We're
it's
not
just
the
science.
same. We're not the same. We don't wear pants, baby.
It's true.
We don't wear pants for a reason.
Okay.
Is there any jealousy there? I don't notice it in your
Are
voice.
you
but-
jealous of me?
No. Oh, that's a good
I'm walking
question.
around here, no pants, no underwear, and you're all sewn up.
You're so right. I sleep naked, so why not walk around naked?
It's true.
I live my life like you sleep.
Man, that sounds wonderful.
It's a dream, baby.
An erect dog penis?
Yeah, it is, unfortunately.
that what you're looking at right now is an erect dog penis.
That's me lipstick, baby.
Oh.
You want me to put it away?
No.
You do with it what you please.
I do contend that maybe I jumped the gun a little bit by being so upset about you showing it to her, because then I'm saying that like this is something.
Uh huh. You want to? You're saying
Weird.
if you normalize it, then it doesn't have to be
It
weird or
doesn't
like.
have to be weird.
One time at a park, I saw some ducks fucking all right. It
Yep.
wasn't
What
nice.
fuck?
Making love, baby. Except I
Rekha,
just
I heard all that,
Big
and I don't think that was
circle,
better.
big circle.
I don't think what you said is better than the honest truth of it.
What do you mean?
when I say they were making love, even I'm doing a weird thing, right? I'm calling it something it's not.
Yeah.
It's animals having sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't pleasant. There were noises that sounded like distress.
Well,
Yeah.
they have the corkscrew
and
penises,
they've
right?
got the corkscrew penis, so the bird can't get away, baby. That's female bird if you're British.
Bird?
Yeah, like a girl
Bird.
bird.
It's called
girl.
a bird?
Because you're like,
Oh,
I'm calling it because I'm British and I call girls birds,
Birds.
and the duck is a bird, so it's a.
Wait,
if
can
a-
I ask you a question?
Yeah, baby.
Do you have any regrets in your life when you were alive?
great
Dear
question.
God.
We don't think that way, baby. The only thing I can come close to conceiving as a regret is not getting more pets and more kisses, but I got lots of those, baby. But wait, I must conclude the duck screaming story.
Oh, that wasn't the end of it?
No, a human man came up and he could sense everyone was uncomfortable, right? Which is on us, they're ducks. A human man comes up and breaks up the
That's
ducks.
crazy.
It's one of the craziest things I've ever seen. And he thought he was being like a hero. Do it for a human, help a human, but you're putting human shit on ducks. And they're
Whoa,
ducks.
that's
And
wild.
that's what you were doing. That's my story.
Did I come in with that crazy of an
I
energy?
think so.
I felt that.
I was really coming in that hot.
Yeah.
You're making me ashamed of my
No,
penis.
no.
It's beautiful, baby.
That's beautiful.
It's beautiful. I did not mean to come in like that. You didn't say old, but I thought old man that tried to forcibly
No.
remove two ducks having sex.
Was it an old man?
A young Silver Lakean.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What did he look like?
A white man
Yep, makes sense
wearing
again.
a flannel shirt
Makes more sense.
with short brown hair
Checks out.
who felt like a hero.
Yeah.
But he wasn't, baby.
That's your father?
Oh, no.
I feel like your father would be way dead by that
But
point.
I don't know
I
if
don't
he's
know.
possessing somebody.
Ricocheted back on me.
That's
True,
why
could
he's
be
not
possessing.
here.
Confirm the death.
Is
Well,
your
I have to ask because you asked such a pointed question about regrets in life, and I feel like to ask a
Yeah,
question
you
like
got-
that means like you actually want to be asked that question because you have
What? That's crazy.
Lil.
Lil, do you have any regrets in life?
You only got 7 years, baby.
March 1942. It was 6 p.m. and I just had my 3rd bowl of life cereal on set.
It's good.
The director said, "Cut! Do it again, you floozy flies!"
Which then was probably like a slur.
Oh, yeah, the worst slur you can think of. And I looked at the director and I said, "Of course, sir." What I wish I'd done that night and wish I did every night after that was to take my tiny little Shelley pistol
Yeah.
and told anyone who ever told me anything bad, screw off.
So your regret is you didn't shoot more people.
Yeah.
I like her good, baby. Girl.
I'm starting to understand why you're in hell, I will say.
I don't know.
You still don't know.
Get it.
That's okay.
I'm just
Wow.
like,
We
"Oh,
don't
little
need to explain
girl."
it to you.
I do think there's a bit of like a kindred spirit in the air of like standing up for yourself, living kind of in a way that might be described as like very pleasure seeking,
Mhm,
right?
mhm.
You both seem to
Yeah.
seek pleasure and try to stay away from pain, which is, not what everybody does all the time. Some
But
people.
the thing about
Hmm.
life is pain finds you.
Her eyes went red. Do you see that?
I didn't see that.
I saw that. That's interesting.
Yeah.
You know
and-
what? I've never let. It's happened, but I've never let it happen. You can ride me.
What?
You can ride. You can get on my back. You're small enough. I'm big
That's
enough.
Cute.
It's really adorable.
I'll be a little horsey for a little while.
Have you ever thought about going into the movies?
Oh yes, I can't hit a mark.
You
can't
hit
hit
a
a mark.
No, not even when I'm peeing, baby. I love to spray a little bit everywhere.
Yeah, I like how wild you go. So they would just have to like keep it wide.
Yeah. Also,
Wow.
I really don't like it. All the lights, and I don't like Bradley Cooper, baby. He's always around.
Oh, he's always
On every
around.
set?
Every set, there's a Bradley Cooper.
It-
There he is
it is
again.
true.
I've got a thing. He's like my mailman, baby. Don't
He
like
came
him.
to hell for 30 seconds once. We were all so
Wow.
excited. We were like, Bradley,
Oh my God. But was he doing it for a role or
It was
something?
for a role.
He's
He
so
died for a
method.
role.
Yeah.
Now, Lil, I feel like this is really special. This is like something we're not, no one's using you. It's just for your pure enjoyment to ride Austin Pawers.
No cameras, in fact. It's got to be pure.
Because it could be cool to get in touch with who you are outside of the limelight. The limelight, I don't want to say that you killing your brother, uncle, and your dad were bad.
and the mailman.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What did he do?
Nothing.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I don't want to say all that was bad, but maybe that could have been channeled into more fun, enjoyable activities for you.
Yes.
Like
Okay.
riding a dog. Pets provide so much pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
Hold
Absolutely.
on
Wow.
to me ears like their reins.
Oh.
It's
Do
cute,
one of these.
baby.
Do
Do it.
Well, that sounds. I've never had fun before.
Oh.
Now
I
that's
can't
the
even
F
say it
word.
without blood coming out of my eye.
Yeah.
Is that what you thought the F word was earlier when you
Yeah.
said effed
I've
up? You
never
were
been
saying
so sorry.
you were saying funned up.
Sorry, I feel bad saying
You can
it.
say
No,
fun.
fun is good.
Fun is good.
It's not your fault, baby.
In hell, they tell us it's bad.
I'm sure they do, but it's not.
That's true.
Can I boop your nose?
Yeah, as long as it's not with a rolled up magazine.
Oh.
Oh.
That
Ah,
was literally
Her nose is on fire now.
she just made it explode a little bit.
How'd that feel?
What? That was. I feel a bit tricked. I do.
Huh.
I feel a bit.
Okay.
I came so trusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we all kind of had a change here. You learned to kind of look at the smaller things in life, and you learned to not be as happy and trusting of a dog.
No, I'll let her do it again.
Oh,
Yeah, I figured you would.
You, Austin, you rascal. Wow. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Afterlife's Cable Access Network. I'm Rekha Shankar.
And I'm Waleed.
And we're dead.